Thank you for joining me. We are not alone, or at least we're gonna fucking find out real fucking quick. Um, because today, with no reason at all except for to expose the truth, Donald J. Trump has ordered departments to release all files regarding aliens. Yeah. So we're gonna fucking find out. And some people are saying it's a distraction. I have literally no idea what was going on in the world before this, but I don't think it is. This is amazing. Um, anyways, this is a very interesting topic to me. So in college, I was one class away from minoring in physics. I ended up minoring in mathematics, but I loved theoretical physics. So theoretically, we are 14 to 20 million light years away from the supposed origin of the Big Bang. What does that mean?
I don't know.
That means if there's an alien race that's even like 5 million light years closer to the Big Bang that is still alive today, they're going to be so advanced that we are going to think that their technology they're just godlike to us, because if they're still alive after that many years from the Big Bang, they have mastered like hopping to different planets for resources. They have mastered space travel, most likely. So yeah, and also if space is forever expanding in every single direction, then theoretically it is impossible for us to be the only life forms in the entire space. So I will say this is very sad, because if there is a alien race that is 5 million light years closer to the Big Bang and they are still alive and they have mastered all of this, most likely they would probably not be peaceful, because they would be out to get resources and harbor a slave workforce. But that doesn't matter. We're gonna fucking find out. Like, we have fucked around America, and we are gonna find the truth. Yeah, Alex, what are your thoughts on this?
Well,
This is I found this.
I think we need to give the viewers the background on this. Okay. So basically what happened was Obama went on Brian Tyler Cohen's podcast the other day, and he was like, and Brian Tyler Cohen was like, hey, President Obama, are there aliens? And President Obama just said, yes. And no follow-up, just, that's all. Yep, there's aliens. And then they moved on, right? He's like, I haven't seen them personally, but yeah, there's aliens, right?
Yeah.
So first Trump slammed him and was like, no, he gave out classified information. He's not supposed to do that, which made everybody go, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. How do you know he gave out classified information, Mr. President?
Yes.
So now he's released a truth, right? Based on the tremendous interest shown, I will be directing the Secretary of War and other relevant departments and agencies to begin the process of identifying and releasing government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life, unidentified aerial phenomenon, and unidentified flying objects, and any and all other information connected to these highly complex but extremely interesting and important matters. I mean, I think somebody in the chat said it, right? This is a distraction from Epstein, the economy, Middle East, Iran, ICE, everything. Somebody else in YouTube chat said, it's Tyranids all the way down. Like, we're all going to die. It's just the Tyranids. Okay. And then all the notes are going to just be blacked out. Anyway, probably. Yeah. I mean, they did do the really cool UAP hearings on Capitol Hill where they had the pilots on and they were talking about the weird shit they were seeing. Don't get me wrong. Like, if they were going to be like, yo, here's aliens, right? I'm all about it. Let's give me some fucking aliens. Can I have some aliens?
I will say this, we need aliens.
We need aliens. We really do. Like, give me some aliens.
We need that Star Trek first encounter thing.
I'm really amused by this. Again, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. What Jay was talking earlier was, kind of some Fermi paradox stuff. you know, the universe being so big, right? Like,
Yep.
it's almost impossible that there wasn't intelligent life. But as Jay pointed out, if they were 5 million light years closer to the Big Bang than they were 5 million years ago, an entire species could have come up, had their entire life cycle of their species, and gone extinct in the time that we would have ever had a chance to discover them.
Yeah.
And likewise for us. If you want more on that, go look at the Carl Sagan, you know, cosmic calendar. Like how, like if you divide the length of the universe into 1 year, when did humans actually show up? It was like an hour ago, you know? Like, so I'll take it for what it's worth.
Yeah. I will say we definitely need this because I'm not sure if you saw the Chinese robots doing Kung Fu. Have you seen that?
No. What
That was
now?
also this week. So like China released these robots that are like literally like doing backflips and jumping off of walls and doing Kung Fu.
Nice. Very nice.
And I'm just like, dude, that's crazy. These robots could like legit kill someone. So yeah, I don't know. We need invaders in. We need like a little grr. We need aliens.
Yeah. No, look, I'm 100% there. Give me the aliens, right? Let's bring it on. If that might be the one thing that causes this whole planet to like actually stop being fuckwats, would be if somebody woke up one day and was like, sorry guys, there actually are aliens. Have a good one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe we have like a Robotech thing where the whole world has to band together and create their own giant robots to defend us from aliens. Like I'm just saying, I don't know.
Are there galaxies further away from the origin point than us? I imagine so. I would have to look into that, but I imagine so. I don't even know how many galaxies we've detected at this point. You know, and that goes into a whole other topic of discussions and things like that. So, anyway, Jay, final thoughts. Do you think there are aliens right now, and have they been here? More important question.
Yes. Of course there's aliens. Of course there's freaking aliens. It's statistically impossible for there not to be aliens.
But have they been here?
Now, if they've been here, I mean, that's a really interesting question. If you watched Prometheus, then they are the reason why we're here.
However, most fans of the Alien franchise would hope that Prometheus was T-canonized. And that's what we'll leave the topic for today.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's the death of Prometheus. All right, everybody. On that subject, let us know what you think down in the comments below.